What's up guys, Higsbo here, bringing you another video. This time is a gameplay of the RPR Evo. Now you're gonna see me in this gameplay using the AR mode, which is super awesome. It is completely amazing. I mean, this gun, I think this is the first SMG in Call of Duty that's able to do this. I'm not sure, I might be wrong. However, it is amazing. I totally love this this SMG for that reason alone, and I personally believe that it is the best SMG right now, simply because of that mode. There are other SMGs that have very good advantages and perks depending on which variants you might have of them. However, this one I feel that is it's just so versatile. This variant that I'm using right here is it's a legendary variant, and it allows me to spawn with a random attachment each time I spawn. However, the nice thing about that is that it only spawns you with attachments that you don't have already. So if you have your key components already for this weapon, then you're gonna spawn with all the extra attachments that come with the weapon, which eventually will make you a machine. Now I want to get to the core of this video and what the purpose of this video is. And the purpose is just to bring you guys some updates and things that I have noticed and things that I have realized about the game as I've been playing it. These things are gonna be good, some of them are gonna be bad, some of them are gonna be critics for the game itself. And some of them you guys might not like too much, but this is my personal opinion, and my personal opinion pretty much matters to me only. So without further ado, I want to talk to you guys about something that I've spoken about in previous videos, and it's the lag that's currently going on with Infinite Warfare. There is a very minuscule lag that's currently going on in Infinite Warfare, where if you see the person's kill cam, you're gonna see that you are actually running maybe a quarter of a second behind to the kill cam that of the person's feed. And it's not my internet connection. I run a 90 megabyte internet connection. I play on a monitor. I have a monitor. I have a BenQ 2455, I believe it is. So it's not my monitor, it's not my internet connection. I'm connected, wired. I have a wired connection, so it's not any of those things, and it wasn't a problem in previous Call of Duties that I've been playing. So I know that's not the problem. The problem started in Infinite Warfare, and I'm not sure if people are having the same situations. If so, please leave it in the comments below. I want to know. And I did know some people were reporting it on the beta previous or before pre-launch, and I don't know if it ever got fixed, or if anybody else reported having them in the actual release of the game. Now on top of that, I'm going to talk about something that I've heard a lot of people actually complain about, and that is shots not registering. And I ran a couple of tests on this, and I actually came to the conclusion that in specific situations you're gonna have shots not registered. I'm pretty sure it's a bug in the game right now, where if you're shooting and your weapon shoots too fast, there is a possibility that some of the shots that you're shooting are not going to register, simply because either your weapon's shooting too fast and it's only able to register a certain amount per second or per millisecond, I don't know. But I have used slow motion and I have used kill cams to verify this, that as of right now your shots are having a slight chance of not registering. Now the good thing about this is that this doesn't break the game. This can all be fixed. It just matters how long before they decide to fix it, or before they realize that it is an actual problem, and they decide, okay, you know, we're gonna get to it. I have a little rant about the explosives, and how can I say this in a way that won't sound too... Yeah, they're garbage. They're complete garbage, okay? I've tried every single tactical, I've tried every single lethal, and they're just complete garbage. They're just garbage. I would much rather you guys replace them and put in an additional attachments to your primary weapons that will give you that edge. I think they're just complete garbage. I mean, they did a horrible job with this. The grenades barely do any damage. You have to be standing on top of the grenade for it to actually do anything to you. The dome shield, it's retarded. I don't even know why anybody would use this. You put the dome shield and you can't shoot out and you can't be shot in, but you can't shoot out either. So what's the point? What is the point of prolonging the inevitable? If you're in a firefight, you can't shoot him, he can't shoot you. When that shield runs out, guess what? It's you're back into the fight. So what changed? The explosive drone, complete trash too. It's supposed to seek out enemies. Its speed is maybe 1 mile an hour. It's this stupid. You can outrun it or even shoot it before it even gets close to you. These shock charges, they immobilize you very slightly. If you can kind of predict where the enemy is gonna be at, you can still shoot and kill them while you're completely shocked and unmobilized. The blackout grenades, which are supposed to be like the flashbangs of the Infinite Warfare, their range is so small. Like literally, if you throw the grenade 2 feet away or 2 people away from your target, you will miss them completely. Once again, you have to be standing right on top of anything you throw at them for it to have any effect. This is completely crazy. I can't even believe that they did this. Some of the energy assault rifles are actually lacking right now. Some of their shots, well, not, I wouldn't even say some of them. I would say a grand majority of their shots are not registering correct. And that brings me to the final point that I'm gonna make here. The rigs. The most overpowered rig right now, I would frankly have to say, is the Merc rig. I don't know what it is about that rig because I've been up and down through it trying to figure out how this is even possible, but they're able to take a lot more punch than any other rig, and sometimes you might be able to, you might be shooting at them and your shots are either not going to be registering, or if they're registering, they're doing very reduced damage. And I know it's not their reactive armor, because when they have reactive armor, their entire body is glowing in yellow, kind of like a Super Saiyan or whatnot. There's just some things about these special abilities that these rigs have that, I mean, they're supposed to help, they're not supposed to completely dominate. The Warfighter's machine gun rig, that is crazy. In a firefight, if you know your stuff, there's pretty much no way you could even fail with that weapon, which is probably why you're gonna see a bunch of people using Merc rig, because it's supposed to have insane defense and whatnot. In reality, it's actually a broken rig. All these things can be fixed with a simple patch. I mean, I really hope the next patch that they bring out, they fix most, if not all of these issues, because it's really hurting the game right now. It's putting it at a much lower standard than all the other Call of Duties that were pretty much made by Treyarch, so it's not putting Infinity Ward at a very good advantage to be doing Call of Duty games at this point. Alright guys, at this point I'm gonna show you guys a clip at the end of this video that's gonna show you guys one thing that I'm seeing that has to be a bug. I was playing a game and I actually got shot through a wall about almost half a second after I was not even in the location where the person was shooting. You guys let me know what you think about it. If you like this video, please leave a like. Comment below if you have any comments for me or any suggestions that might help out my next video. And as always, till next time guys.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true.